kaya nakita lang ganyan, tapos hindi nila inaw na malalim pala.
O yung
Aras,
ganun.
aras ah.
Yung kalay balat na atas na tinahina
Yung pa
pala
nauna nga namatay. Sayang.
Yung pala kung nagtagal yung may katalo yun.
Oo, buti ka mo.
70 lang. Mura din, ano mura? Kioblan?
Hindi kayo noon, ha? Ayun, bigyan na natin kaya.
Kaya talaga. Pahuli daw ang asawa.
Papaltakit ha?
Sinong papahuli?
Hindi digi ang asawa, ay digi ang bisita inuuna muna. Ganyan ang Philippine tradition.
Hindi daw kaga.
Kayo! Oo. Pansit!
Kain tayo
Alay!
guys. May adobo. May adidas. Wow! Grapes. Ito ang aming mga pagkain ngayon. Happy New Year, Seollal. Chinese New Year.
Wala akong ganang ganyan. Nakalimutan ko.
Tripod.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. We are having a Seollal, or you call it Lunar New Year in 2025. Seollal, making the first day of the lunar calendar, is one of Korea's most cherished celebrations. It is a special time for families to come together, welcome the new year, and honor their ancestors. This year, Seollal falls on Wednesday, January 29th. Typically, the Seollal holiday includes the day before and after Seollal. However, with January 27th declared a temporary holiday, the 2025 Seollal holiday will span an extended break from Monday, January 27th to Thursday, January 30th. Traveling to Seoul during Korean Lunar Year? Don't worry. Seollal in Seoul is actually one of the best times to explore the city, with peaceful streets and a ton of special events and activities to enjoy. You won't have trouble finding things to do during Seollal in Seoul 2025. In this guide, you'll learn when Lunar New Year in Seollal is celebrated, the best things to do in Seoul for Seollal 2025, about special discounted activities to take advantage of. Any purchases made through affiliate links here help run this site. The exact date of Seollal varies every year because it is based on the lunar calendar. It is usually in January or February and coincides with the second new moon after the winter solstice. In the 2025 year of the wood snake, Korean Lunar New Year in Seoul falls on Wednesday, January 29th, with public holiday dates stretching from Monday, January 27th to Thursday, January 30th, with the extra day off that's been added this year. All Koreans have day off for this entire period of time, with many people tacking on a few extra days to the end or the beginning. Expect a mass exodus into and out of Seoul for Seollal, as people head back to their hometowns to reunite with their families. It's definitely a lot quieter in Seoul during Lunar New Year, with some smaller, family-run restaurants and businesses shut down for parts of the holiday. You won't have trouble finding places to eat or shop, though with major malls, restaurant chains, and popular tourist sites mostly open to the public. What is Seollal? Along with Chuseok, Seollal is one of Seoul's most significant traditional holidays, marking the first day of the Korean Lunar New Year. The holiday is full of meaningful traditions, rites, and rituals. Most are performed to honor a family's ancestors and prepare for a brand new year, but there's also plenty of traditional games and fun too. While Seollal itself is a centuries-old celebration, Full of important rites and significance, the days leading up to it are buzz of activity, particularly in Seoul. Traditional markets are packed with people shopping for food and gifts to take back to their hometowns. Trains and long distance buses have been fully booked for weeks in advance, and traffic on highways is at a literal standstill as people head out of Seoul for Seollal.
Mas maganda nga.
It's definitely the chaos before the calm though, because once all the preparations are complete, it's very quiet. During Lunar New Year in Seoul, you will be surprised. Be eerily empty subways, unhurried sidewalks, and silent cafes.
Mayaman yun.
May mga may-ari nga ng bahay eh.
Ang may-ari ng mga bila yun.
Yes, subways really are still empty during Seollal in Seoul. If you are traveling to South Korea or based in Seoul for Seollal, this is definitely one time when it's nice to stay close to the city.
Adobo kailangan maalat.
Masarap pala ang pansit ng dati.
I have lived here for 25 years and discovered plenty of excellent things to do during Seollal in Seoul.
Pareho to sa kayo, di ba? Pareho naman to dyan.
Pati yung kate.
It will definitely be worth the saved transit time and easy access to Korean Lunar New Year activities, especially with kids.
Sa ano, sa pagsandukan.
If you have got day offs for Seollal in Seoul, it might be a great opportunity to participate in one of Korea's special winter festivals or activities.
Sobrang yung bigla ba? Saka baka sarado.
Seollal is a big family holiday here in Korea, so it is important to know what to expect, what is open and what is closed. Most Koreans head back to their hometowns to see family, and if they celebrate in the traditional fashion, will make very early in the morning and hold a ceremony to pay respects to their ancestors, in which they will dress in traditional Korean clothing or hanbok and bow to an altar table set with all kinds of food, including meat, fish, vegetables, and fruit.
Kasi nga, saan nga kakain yung mga taong hindi rin naghahanda? Di ba, sis?
Not all families celebrate traditionally, and now more and more people are heading to the ski resorts and spas to enjoy some relaxation time rather than stress over perfectly set jesa tables. No matter what the people do, the city of Seoul ends up much quieter than normal, and the busy, fast-paced city comes to a bit of a wanderer's pace. Restaurants that are usually open 24 hours a day may not open at all, so if you are staying in the city, plan ahead, stock up on food and drink, and enjoy some quiet time in the city, and maybe make plans to head out to one of those places that will be open. Some places will even have discounts if you were born in a year of the tiger.
Pero simula na nag-pandemic, wala na.
2025 is the year of the snake, the green snake or wood snake to be precise. This year is expected to bring a time of transformation, growth, and personal development. The snake's ambition and determination may help with career advancement, but snakes should be careful not to be too aggressive. If you want to learn more about the dragon in Korean mythology or just celebrate the year of the snake, there are a number of ways to do it.
Wala pa rin si Dines. Nasaan?
The National Folk Museum of Korea is hosting an entire exhibit centered on the year of the snake called The Snake with a Thousand Faces and showcases some great Korean artwork and relics. The National Theatre of Korea is also hosting a special performance that features both traditional dance repertoires embodying elegance and formality, as well as creative dances, adding splendor and excitement to the holiday season for the whole family.
Ay, mamaya pagdating ng
The
4,
Korean Cartoon Museum is also hosting an exhibition titled Chorong from December 12, 2024 to March 2, 2025 to express hopeful energy under the theme of snakes, which symbolize vitality, wisdom, and change.
Merong bisita. Puro bakit ng bakit.
It is great to stay in Seoul for so long. It's fairly quiet, and that can be a very fun way to experience Seoul, Korea.
Dinilig ko.
Ha? Kanin pa.
Sin lang siya.
Nandiyan ba dyan ang patak?
may kanin pa naman doon para ka nabulak.
The Namsan Hanok Village opens its doors on Seollal to provide a great place to take part in some traditional Korean activities and fun. The Namsan Hanok Village that sits at the foot of Namsan Mountain is easy to get to for many as it's centrally located right downtown near Myeongdong. After a visit, take a walk in nearby Pildong to see the street art, and then just up from there is the quirky street art of any town. Visitors to Namsan Hanok Village can take part in activities including making kites, spinning tops, masks, and eat up a helping of rice cake. There will be traditional performances, and the traditional ancestral rites are demonstrated as well. So if you want to go to Namsangol Hanok Village, the directions is this. Take a U-turn from either exit 3 or 4 from Jungmoro subway station, and then turn onto the street between the two exits to find the entrance to the Hanok Village. They're open from 11 a.m. in the morning till 5 p.m. in the afternoon, and the admission is free.
May trabaho kay prinsipe ha.
Aba.
Sagla ang bakasyon, talagang siyang hirap.
The Korean folk village has all sorts of fun things to partake in, and in the winter there's evenings letting visitors can take part in face painting, horse petting, kite flying, rice cake pounding, and fortune telling, among other things. There will also be traditional performances, dancing, acrobats on tight ropes, and horse shows at different times throughout daily schedule.
Sabi ng puno may.
So you can take the shuttle bus. There's a free shuttle bus from Suwon subway station. Go out of exit 4 to find the folk village shuttle bus platform. Buses depart at 10:30 a.m., 12:30 p.m., and 2:30 p.m. And it opens around 9:30 a.m. in the morning until 5:30 p.m. in the afternoon. And the admission fee is 20,000 won. That is 20,000 won.
Mas maganda yung ganito.
Treat yourself to a staycation. Tired to book a trip out of the city but couldn't? Treat yourself to a stay away in Seoul. There are some beautiful and fun places to stay around the city. Maybe it will give you more time to get to know another bit of the city. This city is massive, so why not stay on the other side? Here are a few places I'd recommend looking into that still have rooms available over the holiday period. Lotte World Folk Museum. The Lotte World Folk Museum is a bit different from other historic and traditional museums in that it showcases history through innovative media technology. The performance hall and marketplace are free for visitors, while the history exhibition hall and miniature village require an admission fee. If you don't wanna brave the weather and stay outside of the Hanok villages, but you want to partake in a cultural activity, this is a great